Under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Joe Ryan gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got? So here is Yamada. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. The second run. Down to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. It's the Royals nothing. Twins coming to bat. Lots more to come on MLB Network. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses ball 1.
He's carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
It's 2-0 now. Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring, you're
and
scoring.
This is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI.
Now here's the first offering. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
Merrifield is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he
to him. No balls and a strike to count. And the 0-1. And here's his
attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here. Professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Hernandez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Jordan Balazovic gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny? Ready now is Yamada. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lined into right, a base hit.
Find the ball.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out.
Try and drive something in the gap.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for this pitch on the way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Pitch. Can't find the swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
To never look bad. Chance Adams earns the win, his 2nd. Roberto Osuna wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney. First opened back in 2010, we're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Randy Dobnak will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got? So next to bat will be Yamada, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits. That's how you bury someone.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
I guess it counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead.
Dig.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball in the... Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. From the belt, the pitch. Sent toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's the first pitch. Merrifield leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over. And they get dirty, but he's back in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was...
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Kansas City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez with his 4th win this season. Randy Dobnak permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Striding in is Yamada. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Arias is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope. Ball of them. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind. To 2 balls. Right here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 3-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
that wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Now here it comes.
Wow.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Too high that time with the innings. This is on the ground over to first.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to be ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Come on, come on, come on.
Take it for the bag himself for the out.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
A 20th road win of the season. Steven Matz earns his 8th victory of the season. Kenta Maeda struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vass.